Kinematic comparison of baseball batting off of a tee among various competition levels. Originally by Brittany Dowling and Glenn Fleissig, 2015.
This study compared the kinematics of baseball batting off a tee among different competition levels. Results revealed significant angular position differences during swing phases, particularly between youth and professional batters. Professionals at ball contact exhibited a bat position farther from the body, increased back shoulder abduction, and decreased back elbow flexion compared to youth batters. While attributes like strength and coordination improve with age, success in higher level baseball competition requires more than physicality. Efficient batting mechanics in developmental stages can aid in progression to more challenging levels. Limited studies exist on baseball batting kinematics, with Escamilla et al. In 2009 being the sole comparison between youth and adult batters. 170 male batters from various levels each hit 8 balls off the tee, while instrumented with reflective markers for motion capture. The youth group consisted of 33 players with an average age of 11.8 years old. The high school group had 69 players with an average age of 15.9. College group had 22 players, average age of 20 years old, and professional group had 46 players, including both minor and major league players with an average age of 20.8 years old. No timing differences were found between groups in load and foot contact timing. Professional batters did achieve peak bat velocity closer to ball contact, and youth batters exhibited lower bat tip and hand knob velocities. Professionals differed in stance characteristics with greater back hip internal rotation and wider stance, and also showed less pelvic rotation at contact. For example, youth players averaged hip rotation of 92 degrees open at contact compared to 81 degrees for professionals. Professional batters showed unique mechanics at ball contact with greater back arm abduction. Again, that's a higher back elbow or back elbow that is not as close to the side of the body. Youth batters dropping their back elbow, which is excessive back elbow adduction. That's the back elbow closer to the midline of the body. Potentially causes bat drag and a longer swing. Keeping the back elbow up, particularly after foot contact, is suggested for youth coaching. Professional batters demonstrated less back elbow flexion, supporting extended hand position at contact. Angular velocity did not uniformly increase with skill level. Youth batters actually had a greater pelvis angular velocity than the higher levels, possibly due to less body mass enabling faster segment movement. Differences in back and lead elbow extension velocities were observed with higher velocities at the higher levels. This is an important implication because while maximizing segment velocities is important, it's also critical to transfer energy from one segment to the next at the appropriate time. Professional batters spent more time between load and foot contact, indicating more time in the preparation phase. Despite no timing differences, this preparation time allows decision-making and energy buildup for optimal swing execution. The kinetic change's primary outcome is faster bat speed. Both linear and angular bat velocities increase progressively across competition levels, with professionals achieving the fastest speeds. It's understandable that bat velocities increase with age and level, but understanding how the swing sequence differs between age and skill levels can guide instruction in terms of optimizing both the maximization and transfer of power in each segment of the swing. In terms of limitations, the study utilized the standard batting tee, focusing on general mechanics across competition levels without considering athletes' cognitive motor skill development stages.